Hello, everybody. Steve Bachkowski here with Jackson in Buffalo, New York. Wishing you well. There you go, buddy. Just wanted to let you know that here at Hall Walls, we've decided to start to release short portions of video recordings of live concerts that have happened at Hall Walls over the years. And we thought a great way to launch this series would be with a portion of Charles Gale performing solo at Hall Walls from 2017. Charles is originally from Buffalo, and he recently moved back here a few years ago. He lives just a few miles from me with his sister. And I visited him a few times and spoke to him just last week, and he says he's doing very well. He's in good health and good spirits. Said he feels like he's 40 years old at 81. And he was glad to know that we were sharing a portion of this concert with you this evening. I've always been very much influenced by Charles's music for its honesty and its intensity and its vulnerability. And in this snippet, we hear Charles playing a little bit of piano, a little bit of alto saxophone, and then some talking at the end of the concert. He decided he wanted to speak to the audience about taking care of ourselves and taking care of our health and taking care of one another. So we hope you enjoy this, and we plan to continue to release one of these every week. And we also plan to continue to release new material from artists, either pre-recorded or live streaming from all over the country and the world in the coming weeks. We hope you're doing well, and we hope you enjoy. Here's Charles Gale solo.
Sometimes it's love. Sometimes it's joy. And life gets in the way. Some pain. Some joy. And the pain. Just steady. Hey, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Hey. Then sometimes. Then sometimes. But then it goes back to that. You say help. Sometimes you kiss, you know. Life. No wonder you wake up, you're old. And you remember when you were a baby. Say really, but I really appreciate you coming here, and I'll make a little speech because you can see I'm busy, so I don't know what to talk about. But I appreciate you coming here, and as you can see, this was not rehearsed, so we did what we could do on the spot. Hopefully, every time is different. That's all I'm trying to do, is not to plan it. And I hope it can touch you in something. Not saying it did, but I hope it can touch you in something. I really pray for that it isn't so weird that it can't get here in your heart. No, I'm not begging for that. I'm not playing music for me, but it's for you. This guy knows what I'm going to say before I say it. So I don't know him, but he's looking like I know what you're going to say. In a good way. So I know everybody don't make speeches, but I'm busy. I'm almost 80 and I'm still doing this. So. A year and a half, a little less than a year and a half, the big 80 clicks. Even I can't believe that, but it's happening. So let me say something to you. What about this? You're going to grow older, hopefully, and I'm going to say something that maybe you all know already, but about what you eat. Let's get away from music. When you're young, so you can burn it off. Don't eat sugar. Take as little sweets as possible. Fruit and vegetables every day. Fish, not heavy meat, okay? And I would say this, if you gave me a car, I wouldn't take a walk. This is a muscle. That's what they say when you look it up, it's a muscle. So it needs a little exercise to stay strong. And it also helps when you're strong to fight away dis-ease. I don't want to say disease, dis-ease in your body. And I just advise everybody to do it. Get out of your car, walk. Walk. Throw the sugar out. If you drink alcohol, I'm sorry about that, but I don't know. People take a little drink, but you know, don't smoke. Forget smoking. I smoked years ago. It took 2 weeks to get rid of it. That was many years. 2 weeks and it was over. You know, because you keep going back. And finally, it's over. I had to do it because you see people coughing. Behind that. Because you're susceptible to disease like everybody else. So I just advise you that and walk. Put the car away and walk, okay? Your body needs that. Otherwise, and I'll say something else when I finish. I think, I don't know, everybody don't believe in God, but I'll say I do. I thank God that I've been able to travel. The one thing in traveling from the United States, I'll say into Europe. Okay, if I've been to Japan, they say I have, I don't remember everything, China or something. I'm going to go from here to Europe. This country has the fattest people in the world that I've seen. Now, this is not to knock fat people, but you're not going to see 200, 300 pound, 95-year-old people. They're not here. They're not going to be here. Okay? I'm not saying there is an exception. Obviously, there's some exception. Take care of your health. Really stop it. I don't say believe everything they say about diet Coke. Forget all that stuff. Don't drink that stuff. Don't drink Coca-Cola, Coke. Throw that away. Don't use it. It's sort of an acidity that gets in you. Don't do it. And you get hooked on it too. That's another thing. I would advise you. Now, I know you didn't come here to hear it. You probably all know this. And if you do, tell me to shut up and I'm fine. Okay? No, sure, I'm fine with that. But it's more important than this. Your health is more important than this and this. That's all I'm saying. You know, I did all the sugar stuff too, so I saw. Walk miles. If somebody said you're going to walk 5 miles, I'm walking. Okay? If I can do it, you can do it. And I mean that. Not as an ego trip. No. It's about health. It's more important than all this stuff. Without health, you can't do this. Okay? I want to do this if I'm 100. If I reach it, you know, tomorrow I may be going, but I'm just saying, I want to be able to do it with that kind of energy. You see? And you want to have the same energy basically that you have now if you're 30, if you're 20 or something, you never get that back. don't even think about that. So, set your standards in the real world, so to speak. Hey, you know this. I don't know why I'm telling you this. I didn't plan this. But I just thank you. And besides the music, just God bless you. Take care of your health.